We are live and interactive. Hope everybody's having a great day. Today we're going to talk to you about a new company that we're very excited about. Hope you guys are excited about it too. We are live and interactive on all social media, and we have a new pick for you guys today. Hope you guys are excited. Hope you're ready for a big day. This is a new pick, and this is the first time we've ever talked about the stock. Now, we take a lot of pride in bringing you picks and bringing you new companies and bringing them to you first. This is called Fosterville South Exploration. Fosterville South Exploration, the world's best address for high-grade gold. And you guys know we love gold, we love early stage companies, and we love winners. And this is one that everybody should be looking at. So the symbol in Canada is FSX. The symbol in America is FSXLF. Let's pretty quickly see if we can see the video presentation here.
Fosterville South Exploration has the world's greatest address for high-grade gold. The Fosterville gold mine, owned by Kirkland Lake Gold, is the world's highest grade and lowest cost gold producer. Fosterville South has 3 high-grade gold projects with historic high-grade production, including land immediately south and adjacent to Kirkland Lake's tenements. Our properties are Lauriston, Providence, and Golden Mountain. This district is known for significant high-grade gold mining. The regional structures containing known deposits in the district pass through our tenements. Lauriston features similar mineralization to Fosterville and is host to important reef structures which host considerable historic high-grade gold deposits. This tenement is largely undrilled and underexplored despite significant underground development. Providence is a massive 650 square kilometer tenement combining multiple historic high-grade gold projects previously explored by BHP. Both the Doyle and Langridge mines were previously mined at over 50 grams per ton. One of the richest gold mines in the state per vertical meter, Alexandra, produced over 36,000 ounces at 39 grams per ton. Golden Mountain is our most advanced exploration project and will be the focus of Fosterville South's maiden drilling program. Fosterville South is well financed to commence drilling in spring of 2020. Please visit cedar.com for our 43101 report and all related documentation.
All right, so that's a little video on Fosterville South, and their website is fostervillesouth.com. Fostervillesouth.com is their website. Now, whenever I look into a company, I always like to look into the fundamentals. I like to look into everything in the company. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at their fundamentals, and let's do that right now. Let's do that right now. We're all having a great day. Good morning to you. I love to take a look at the share structure. We love to look at the stock. We like to look at the technicals of a stock. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. So this is Webull. This is the US symbol, FSXLF. FSXLF. And what I like to do is I always like to look at the 1-year chart. So if you look at the 1-year chart, you can see that it's been as high as $2.67. So what I like to do when I see that, okay, I've seen it at 267, and then we've seen it as low as 81 cents. So I like to mark the high and the low. And then what I like to do is I like to identify, let's see here, the direction. So clearly it went from high to low, and after it hit its low, it's now starting to trend back up. So that's what we would call kind of a trend reversal. Came down, trended down, and now it's kind of reversing back up. It's been as high as 267 in the US, been as low as 81 cents in the last year, and now it's at $1.07. Now let's look at the Canadian side. Probably a lot of the same. Typically it's very similar. So here's the Canadian side, and currently at $1.30. It was high as 534. I'm gonna show this extended line here for you. So as high as 534. Well, let's say right there. Right there. 534 and as low as 107 in Canada. And you can clearly see it trended down from that point. And let's see the low here, right there. And you can see that it trended down. And then after it trended down, we always look for a trend reversal pattern, and you can see that it started to trend from that point. Oops. From that point, it started to trend up slightly. So as an investor, you're always looking for highs and lows, and then you're trying to identify the bottom, and you're always trying to find the bottom for the best possible entry point. You always want to get the best possible entry point. The lower you can get a stock, the better, right? The lower you can get any investment, the better. You're always trying to buy as low as humanly possible. And then what you want to do is you want to be able to find out about the fundamentals. What are the fundamentals of the stock? So we're going to go through the fundamentals right now. And we always want to make sure that we are learning as much as possible about the stock that we're investing in. You always want to make sure that you're learning as much as possible about the stock that you're investing in. So here is TMX Money. And when I'm looking into a company, I always want to look at what do they do, how are they doing it, I look at their news, look at their share structure. So this is very important to me. Look at the market cap. Only an 88 million market cap. Look at the shares issued and outstanding. Only 67 million shares issued and outstanding. That's pretty unbelievable. 67 million shares issued and outstanding is actually quite good.
Only 67.
Okay? So 67 million shares issued and outstanding is what we would call a tight float. A super tight float. Now, here at Rich TV Live, we make it our goal, our point, to teach people about fundamentals of companies. We're not into hype plays, we're into fundamental plays. For me, 50 million shares or less is bingo. It's like as good as it gets. So there's very few companies in that area. 100 million or less is still extremely tight. 67 million is closer to 50 million than 100 million. So this is what I would consider a very good tight float stock. Now, the reason we like to look at the float is that the less shares it has, when there's big news or a catalyst coming, there's less selling pressure. That can be huge for the stock. Okay, so we always want to look at the amount of shares they have, and 67 million shares is really, really good. Then we want to look into what does the company do? What does the company do? What are they all about? Well, here's their profile. Fosterville South Ltd is engaged in the acquisition, exploration, and development of mineral properties in Australia. Company owns 100% interest in and to the Central Victoria properties, which are exploration stage properties comprised of the Lauriston Gold Project, the Gold Mountain Project, the Providence Project, and other exploration license applications filed with the state of Victoria in the southeast area of Australia. We showed you guys the website, Fosterville, it's right here, fostervillesouth.com. Right. Now remember, guys, when you're here with Rich TV Live, always invest in companies that you feel you've done the due diligence, you've done the research, and make sure that you don't just immediately go and buy a stock just because we're talking about it. Remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for information and education purposes. Invest in the stock because you love the stock. What we want to do is we want to teach you how to do the due diligence, how to do the research, and how to identify undervalued, underappreciated, and underexposed opportunities before they explode. We've done it better than anybody else on the planet. We bring you companies no one's ever heard of so that you can learn about them first and get in, hopefully, at the lowest possible price. So let's just take a look at the last news release on April 19th for Fosterville South Exploration. Fosterville South restarts drilling at Golden Mountain Project and ongoing drilling at Lauriston and Moormbool projects. This was on April 19th, Fosterville South Exploration. So the symbol in Canada, FSX, the symbol in America, FSXLF, and the symbol in Frankfurt, Germany, hello to all of our friends in Frankfurt, Germany, and all over the world, is 4TU. Is pleased to announce it has commenced diamond drilling at its Golden Mountain project in Victoria, Australia. So drilling, the highlights of this news: drilling at the Golden Mountain project, drilling at the Moormbool project, and drilling at the Lauriston project. Ongoing field work at multiple other projects in preparation for drilling. So let's break down this news. Drilling at the Golden Mountain has been paused through the heat of the summer fire season. The new drilling campaign will follow on the 2020 drill success to drill deeper and further delineate the size and structure of this robust system. Results from the initial drilling at Golden Mountain in 2020 include multiple strong gold assays, such as drill GMDH 26, which recorded 5.8 meters at 18.4 grams a ton gold, including 4.6 meters at 22.68 grams a ton gold, and drill hole GMDH 28, which recorded 39.5 meters at 7.25 grams a ton gold, including 10.6 meters at 17.1 grams a ton gold, and GMDH 36, which recorded 28 meters at 10.2 grams a ton gold, including 13 meters at 17.5 grams a ton gold, and 11 meters at 4.8 grams a ton gold, and GMDH 30, which recorded 27.6 meters at 6.7 grams a ton gold, including 8 meters at 11.9 grams a ton gold, and GMDH 45, which recorded 55.1 meters at 3.06 grams a ton gold, including 15.9 meters at 6.93 grams a ton gold. This is a lot of gold. This is a lot of gold. In the deepest hole drilled to date in the north-south zone, see Fosterville South news release July 29, 2020. September 3rd, 2020, October 1st, 2020, and December 18th, 2020 for full details on these drill holes, including collar locations, QA/QC, and true widths. Fosterville South Chief Operating Officer and Director Rex Motton states, "We are excited to commence drilling at Golden Mountain, where results from 2020 indicate the potential for a robust system with excellent grades and size. The restart of work in Golden Mountain is concurrent with continuing drilling at Lauriston and Moormbool and field work at Providence, Reedy Creek Target, and the Walhalla Gold Belt Enoch's Point Target." Corporate matters. Company also announced the resignation of Mr. James Hutton as director and chairman of the board due to health reasons of an immediate family member. Mr. Hutton will continue to support the company in an advisory capacity on an as-needed basis. Since co-founding Fosterville South, I've always firmly believed in the future of the company's projects. It is therefore with great regret that I have to resign from the company in order to fully support my family in our fight against brain cancer, said Mr. Hutton. We wish Mr. Hutton and his family the best. James always was and remains a strong supporter of the company's potential. We appreciate his role in co-founding the company and his significant contributions since that time. We regret having to accept his resignation, but wish him and his family all the best in his battle, which they are facing with courage, said Brian Slasarchuk, the company chief executive officer. Fosterville South also announced the grant of incentive stock options for the purchase of a total of 3.6 million common shares to employees, technical staff, directors, and consultants of the company. pursuant to the terms of the company stock options plan, which are the first options issued since the company became a publicly listed issuer. The options are exercisable at $157 per share and expire 5 years from the date of grant. Now let's learn a little bit about Fosterville South Exploration Ltd. Fosterville South began with two 100% owned high-grade gold projects called the Lauriston and Golden Mountain projects, and has since acquired a large area of granted and application tenements containing further epizonal low-temperature high-grade gold mineralization called the Providence projects, and a large group of recently consolidated licensed tenement applications called the Walhalla Belt project, which contain a variety of epizonal and intrusional related style gold mineralization, all in the state of Victoria, Australia. The Fosterville South land package, assembled over a multi-year period, notably includes a 600 square kilometer property immediately to the south of and within the same geological framework that hosts Kirkland Lake Gold's Fosterville epizonal gold tenements. Additionally, Fosterville South has gold-focused projects called the Moormbool and Beechworth, which are also located in the state of Victoria, Australia. Moormbool project was epizonal style gold mineralization, and Beechworth has mesozonal and intrusional relational gold mineralization. All the Fosterville South properties, with the possible exception of Moormbool, have had historical gold production from hard rock sources despite limited modern exploration and drilling. Now let's quickly go back to the website. If you guys like these videos, please smash the like button, comment down below, share the videos everywhere, and subscribe. So we're back to the website here, and you can see that they've got a project section, so you can take a look at all the different projects that they're involved with. They've got a management section, so you can learn more about the management, and they've got an investor section and a news section. So let's just click on the investor section. All right. Fosterville South Exploration has extensive experience and knowledge of the Victorian goldfield and how to move these projects forward. So gold has really been, let's just say, gold was on fire for quite some time, I would say for about 2 years, and gold has recently slowed down a lot. So when you look at gold, you want to look at momentum. And when the market goes down, typically gold is a safe haven. So you're going to see a lot of investors will jump into gold when gold is down. When the market's down, investors will jump into gold as a safe haven. So we've seen over the last couple of days, the market has gone to all-time highs yesterday and then immediately came down. And today we're starting to see a lot of selling pressure as well. A lot of investors typically, when they see the selling pressure in the markets, they're going to start pouring into gold because gold is a safe haven. So when looking at Fosterville Exploration, you first have to look at their share structure. Great share structure. Take a look at their warrants, which are at a much higher price, exercisable at $4.95 a share. Broker warrants, also exercisable at $4 a share. Share purchase warrants, exercisable at $2 a share. And broker warrants, exercisable at $1.10 a share. Incentive stock options at 40 cents. And look at their cash position, $30 million in cash. Look at their debt. This is huge for me, guys. Zero debt. Zero debt with $30 million in cash. I love that right off the bat. Now, fully diluted with all shares, options, and warrants, 74,130,446 shares. That is very tight. For me, that's tight, and that spells bingo. Fully diluted cash, 41,500,000. So that's a very strong cash position for a company that has zero debt. That's right, zero debt. So the management and employee share ownership is 30%, which is very, very good skin in the game and management ownership. with additional large share and ownership positions by high net worth individuals such as Eric Sprott. Oh, Eric Sprott, the number one investor on the planet for silver, and Ross Beatty, two big, big players. So there's clearly something that they see in this company. So you want to learn about the corporate presentation, just click here under corporate presentation. All right, and we're going to go through that right now. Let's go through the corporate presentation. All right. So there's a question, which company is this? Very good question. Fosterville Exploration. So I'll give you guys the symbol, Fosterville Exploration. Right here, FSX and FSXLF. So Fosterville Exploration, FSX in Canada, and FSXLF in America. If you guys have any other questions, please put it in the chat. I would love to answer your questions. This is Fosterville Exploration. And we're going to go through their investor presentation. So it is FSX on the TSXV. And for those of you in Germany, the symbol in Germany is 4TU. Right, 4TU in Germany. So FSX in Canada, FSXLF in America, and 4TU in Germany. This is an exploration company. This is an exploration company. Okay, we're going to go through the corporate presentation. So you can see the world's best address for high-grade gold. The Fosterville gold mine, owned by Kirkland Lake Gold, is the world's highest grade and lowest cost gold mine. Once again, this is a company that I told you is very well capitalized, fully diluted with $41 million in the bank and zero debt. The AISC at Fosterville was USD $315 an ounce in Q1 2019, and the mine has operated with a 34.3 grams a ton gold head grade over the past 12 months. Fosterville South Exploration has 3 high-grade gold projects in the Fosterville area, including a large land package with historical high-grade production immediately south and adjoining Kirkland Lake Gold's Fosterville tenements. Adjoining Kirkland Lake's Fosterville Gold Discovery. So take a look at this, guys. So you can see that they are well positioned to be enormous. And like I said, zero debt, money in the bank. I mean, tight share structure, bingo, bingo, bingo. That's what we're looking for. We're always looking for tight share structure, money in the bank, zero debt. Bingo, bingo, bingo. And once again, I'm bringing it to you first. Bingo. So early stage, I'm bringing it to you first. Low priced. It's been trending down. It may have found a bottom and starting to trend back up. So this might be an opportunity to start putting it on your watch list, put it on your radar. And who knows, you might want to take a position. The deep-seated Selwyn block underlies the epizonal AUAS-SB mineralization domain. Proximity to the margins or larger structures within the Selwyn block is considered important for all major deposits within the epizonal domain. So about Fosterville South Exploration, 2 large 100% owned high-grade gold projects and 1 large group of tenement applications in the heart of the world's most important high-grade mining district. I mean, it's all about location, location, location when it comes to mining. Historical high-grade gold production adjoining and immediately south of the world-class Fosterville mine, owned by Kirkland Lake Gold. It's a company with an experienced management team and an award-winning technical team with a track record in this district and with a history of wealth creation in the sector, tight share structure, and compelling valuation. Vectors, trends, and deposits. So you can see where Fosterville is located, and you can see some of the other companies in their region, including Kirkland Lake, which has been a huge success. You can see where Lauriston is located, Providence, and Golden Mountain. So project overview, Lauriston is 600 kilometers, Providence 650 kilometers, and Golden Mountain 136 kilometers. Lauriston is contiguous to Kirkland Lake's Fosterville tenements, historical hard rock production of 233,215 ounces gold and 20.7 grams a ton gold. You can see Providence, historical hard rock production, 12,431 ounces gold at 51 grams a ton gold. Doyle's, 20,620 ounces gold at 56 grams a ton gold. Landridge's. Golden Mountain, including drill intervals of 18 meters grading 11.1 grams a ton gold, 36 meters grading 9.5 grams a ton gold, 44.4 meters grading 3.6 grams a ton gold, 23.3 meters grading of 5.2 grams a ton gold, and 2 meters grading 35.5 grams a ton gold. Management team. James Hutton is the chairman, and Brian Slosarchuk is the CEO and director. James Hutton has over 37 years of resource company and capital markets experience and is the president and CEO of privately owned Hutton Capital Corp. He was the president and CEO of Canada's Dominion Resource Group and president and CEO of CMP Resource Group that jointly completed in excess of 1.4 billion in flow-through share transactions for the Canadian resource industry. He has served on multiple public boards and held several C-level executive positions. He holds a Bachelor of Science degree with the University of British Columbia and an MBA from City University. Brian Slosarchuk is former president of gold producer K92 Mining, which has been a huge success, and he co-founded and where he was a member of the board of directors and audit committee from inception through to cash flow positive mining operations and the declaration of commercial production. And success leaves clues, folks. If they've done it before, they might do it again. Yeah, we're always looking for the next 10x. And, to be honest with you, I love red days because those are the best times to buy. And green days are just simply times to sell. When you trade, you got to learn how to eliminate emotion. Emotion is no place for investors. And really, gold is a great place to be when the market is selling off. We have to remember that the market's been at all-time highs. And when the market's at all-time highs, you have to assume at some point things are going to turn around. So I'm not going to go through all the management team, but you guys can look through it. Very experienced management team and a wealth of success. A wealth of success with this management team. So success leaves clues. And if you have a management team that has success previously, chances are they're going to look for a new project that they can have success with. Again, these guys have the blueprints. They've done it before, and I believe they'll do it again. So everyone should be putting Fosterville South on their radar, put it on their watch list, another gold project with enormous potential. Take a look at these projects. So we've gone through a lot of this, but I want you to realize that there's a lot of potential here, and this could be the next big gold project and discovery. And we love to bring you winners, and we love to bring them to you first. I would love to know what you guys think about this information. What do you think about this news? I think it has a chance to be absolutely huge. Love to know what you guys think. So much potential with this gold project. And let me just take a look at this. So you can go to their website and see all of this information here on their website. You can go to their financials and learn about their financials. We've gone through a lot of this, their share structure. You can go through their financials. You can go through their presentation. All of this is on the website. All right. And I just went through a lot of it for you. And I'm not going to go through all of this and break it all down, but you can see that why Fosterville South Exploration, a premier exploration land package totaling approximately 4,000 square kilometers of tenements and exploration applications in Victoria, Australia. Projects include a 600 square kilometer project immediately south and contiguous with Kirkland Lake Gold's Fosterville mine tenements, well funded with approximately 29.5 million in cash and no debt. Management team with a proven track record of wealth creation through exploration and development. So, the world's best address for high-grade gold, Fosterville Gold Mine, owned by Kirkland Lake Gold, is one of the world's highest grade and lowest costs. So we've already gone through a lot of this, but I want you guys to do your due diligence and do your research. Remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for information education purposes. If you like this video, please smash the like button, comment down below, share the video everywhere, and subscribe. So you can see the zones that they are drilling and the zones that they are planning to make a huge success. Compelling high-grade gold projects, multiple high-grade gold projects within the large land holding of multiple gold fields. Recent holes drilled by Fosterville South record lengthy high-grade gold intercepts at Golden Mountain. So you can see here all the intercepts and the drilling that is being done, and the Lauriston project and the key focuses on the project. And you can find all of this on their website, fostervillesouth.com. Love to know what you guys think. Please comment down below. Have you ever heard of this company from anybody else? I take pride in bringing you guys winners and bringing them to you first. You can see these guys have numerous projects on the go and high-grade gold fields with successful production histories and minimal modern exploration. Various epizonal prospects with the right gold signatures, goldization hosted by so much potential. And you can see the hard rock mine production from the Lauriston Gold Project. So there are some drilling and some areas where they haven't even started. But there is so much potential. So I know there's a lot of gold nuts right now that are saying gold, because gold's finally starting to wake up. So this is perfect timing for you to start looking for some gold positions, some gold companies, some junior gold miners. And Fosterville South might be one of those that has the potential to be an absolute winner. Tight share structure, money in the bank, and no debt. So I'd love to know what you guys think. If you like these videos, like I said, smash the like button, comment down below, share the video everywhere, and subscribe for future updates. Once again, we love to bring you winners, and we love to bring them to you first. What do you guys think? So a lot of history in this zone, in this region, and this is a company that might be on the verge of the next big discovery. So I'd love to know what you guys think. I'm going to continue to do more due diligence, continue to do more research. And Eric Sprott is also involved in this company. And Eric Sprott doesn't just invest unless he believes it has a chance to be the best. So success leaves clues. If Eric Sprott is putting his hard-earned money into this project, it has to have huge potential. So you can see all the different zones and regions of exploration and multiple drill targets. These are the drill targets. So we've already gone through a lot of this, but please do your own due diligence, do your research, and let me know what you guys think. Is this the next big gold discovery? So key gold projects which have significant gold potential due to the structural setting of the mineralization and its association with nearby successful operating mines such as Fosterville and the A1. The prospect nature of the modern disseminated epizonal Fosterville mineralization and granite-related IRG mineralization Golden Mountain. The limited exploration previously conducted with positive results, and the failure to take exploration further given the high-grade gold mineralization found at depth at Fosterville, yielding a more prospective view of these types of deposits. The large number of prospects yet to be addressed and assessed, which may have epizonal or IRG signatures. The granite-related historical exploration work suggests that epizonal deposits may merge into these granite-related deposits at depth. So much potential, and love to know what you guys think. And once again, we've talked about the share structure. Love the share structure, cash position, and the management team. So I've already talked to you guys about some of the management team and some of the members. Very, very well experienced and capitalized team that has skin in the game with years of experience in the sector. Love to know what you guys think. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. This is Rich from Rich TV Live. We bring you the winners and we bring them to you first. Let's see some of you guys' messages. Here's some of you guys' messages. Thank you guys for all your comments. If you're not winning, you're not watching. We bring you the winners and we bring them to you first. What do you think about Fosterville Exploration? Fosterville South Exploration. Love to know what you guys think. I think it has a chance to be a huge winner. And I love to I love to bring you winners, and I love to bring them to you first. Fosterville South Exploration. I told you guys, if you're not winning, you're probably not watching. We bring you the winners, and we bring them to you first. We brought you this first before anyone else on the planet, and I'd love to know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. I know that the markets are pretty red over the last couple of days. That's a buying opportunity. Have no emotion in the markets. There's a great saying from a great actor. There's no crying in baseball. In the stock market, last time I looked, when people are crying, investors are buying. When stocks are red, it's the best time to buy. When stocks are green, that's the best time to sell. If the market is heavily selling off, miners are typically the place that people go. People are going to go to gold and miners as a safe haven. This is a junior miner. Love to know what you guys think. I think he has a chance to be a huge winner. Let me know if you guys agree. This is Rich from Rich TV Live. Like I said, we bring you the winners and we bring them to you first. If you're not winning, you're not watching. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys would like to learn to join, if you guys would like to learn how to trade, you can join our trading club at richpigsdaily.com. We'd love to have you. Thank you guys for joining us. Have a great day. Happy hunting, everybody. This is Rich from Rich TV Live, and I'm out. Peace. Put on your watch list. Put on your radar. Comment down below. Let me know. Do you like it? Are you buying it? Are you interested? Your boy's out. Have a nice day, everybody.